So Whitney, last time I was here to see Dell, you said you had some concerns about her language. You said she had about 3 words, mama, dada, and she says uh-oh, and maybe like sometimes oh for no.
Yeah, usually after somebody else says that.
Okay, and she's 22 months old now, and you already met Cassie, who's the educator
Hey,
and
nice to meet you.
therapist. So we're going to go through, ask you lots of questions about her routines and activities. As you can see, Cassie will do some play with her. Just stop us if you think of anything, and then we'll report everything back out to you since she was already determined eligible with a 25% expressive delay.
We'll go through some questions that kind of go through your day. I know you've already gone through some of these questions, so they might sound a little familiar, and I might stop you as we go.
Okay.
Just kind of start from the beginning. So when she first wakes up in the morning, what does that look like?
It's different from day to day. Some mornings she's crying, like an actual cry. Some mornings she'll call that mama out. Okay. Some mornings she crawls out of her crib without us knowing, and when we open the door, she's already playing. So we haven't really figured out.
If she is crying, how long would she normally cry? Is it when you come into the room that she stops, or what is that?
Oh, as soon as you open the door.
As soon as you open the door, and she stops.
And then she'll say mama.
She said mama. Okay, and you said that she's in her crib. And she normally gets in the crib on her own?
Yes, she's in the crib right now. She crawls out whenever she decides, so we're probably going to switch to a toddler bed shortly because she's getting out anyway. But she's been in a crib sleeping by herself since she was a couple months old.
Okay. And when she does that, you said that she'll play with her toys. If she does that, is she normally pretty content to kind of play with a variety of toys?
Yes, she's usually very, very quiet, and we don't even know that she's awake.
Okay, so you don't hear a lot of her like battling with those toys?
No, she's quiet when she plays usually.
Okay.
So kind of like just like what we just heard.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah. A little bit of that.
Circle out.
Does she have any favorite toys that she normally goes to?
Well, she has, this is Pancake.
Okay.
We try to keep Pancake in the crib, but some mornings she asks, like she'll do her little reach and her grunt, and we know it's one of her brother's books. It's a Dr. Seuss book, and it's the ABC one, and those are like the 2 that she always brings.
Okay, great.
There's that apple.
I know you mentioned her brother. How does she normally interact with her brother?
She's very intrusive on his play. Like, I always know that they're together because the brother starts screaming. Because she, like, if he's in there doing his Legos or whatever, she gets to jump.
Okay.
They, like, do jumping all around the furniture, and they'll, like, chase each other. So that's one of their favorite things.
Oh, wow. She's jumping with both feet off the ground.
Twinkle, twinkle. What one were they doing? Oh, and we listen to country music in the house, so my son asks for House Party all the time, and you can kind of hear that that's the song that she's trying to do.
Great.
That's their favorite.
Do you ever see her do any emotions to any of those songs?
She does Itsy Bitsy.
You guys go places on outings, like maybe to the grocery store.
Okay. Car rides, she's great.
Good.
She loves being in our car seat. When we get into the grocery store, she's usually pretty easygoing about getting in the, she knows that she gets in the seat. She does like to wave to strangers. You know, strangers, if they're far away, she will wave and smile.
Okay.
Now, if they come up close to her, like if they approach the cart while she's in it, she does not like that.
Have you ever heard her say like no or stop when people come up to her?
No, you can tell by her body language definitely, but I haven't heard that.
Thank you. And when you are at the grocery store, does she point to anything?
Oh yeah, like familiar cereals. If we're down the cereal aisle, I get the point and the and like that, almost that like reaching.
So she visually recognizes the food that she likes.
Yeah, she knows
like
the child.
Express like her different emotions to you. Like how do you know?
She's very facially expressive.
What's she doing?
Like I told you when we were here last time, she sticks that lip all the way out. You know, and it's usually like. Not like a full-on sad. It's like that I want you to know eyes. And I move her lips. All chocolate things. Okay. Let's go show. Let's go show.
We're going to go ahead and sum up everything, we're going to start with the positive social emotional skills. So this is how she relates to you guys, to other people, how she's expressing herself. This will have that social language component too, which I know that's where your concern is. And then upon entry into our program, because we're a federally funded program, we do give each child an indicator statement compared to other kids their age. And so we'll work with you to get that statement as well.
Okay.
Just stop us if you have any questions or if you want to add anything in here. I'm going to type everything up, and so you'll have.
We came in today, Dell greeted us at the door with a smile, but she still kind of stayed behind you a little bit to make sure that we were okay to be in.
She does have a little bit of anxiety with strangers.
Yes.
Typically, when you guys go on outings, and she really clings to you, and you can tell she's showing some back and forth play with her brother and with other kids in the neighborhood, and she's joining right in and copying some of those actions. And you said sometimes she's copying some of those sounds that they're doing as well. And she's copying some of those songs Babel sing to like Itsy Bitsy Spider and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and that she was even doing some of those the hand motions to go along with that. I really enjoyed that music, especially doing it with her brother and at the daycare.
She's got a part of a word that she's using for brother.
Yeah. And so she says mama, she says dada, and she waves to strangers. I also wanted to note too, let me just pull it up on the MEISR, that sitting down during meal times you said was very difficult. Like she has a hard time sitting. So that was a concern for you.
It definitely was,
Okay.
yeah.
And so that's something that you would like to address.
She's playing with her brother, she gets easily frustrated and will either yell at him or push him. So next to we would like her to use words like no. Is Dell showing any age expected skills at all in the social emotional area? Well, absolutely.
Yes.
So we would automatically come over to this side. So is she showing skills across the board in all areas when it comes to social emotional? How do you feel about that?
I mean, she's not, from what I've seen, she's not interacting the way I see other kids her age because she doesn't have any language